So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of run down what does play and what does not play. There's only one option that doesn't play, which is pretty good. So we've got this. This is a normal CD. This is a music CD. It is basically either MP3s or whatever that have been burned to CD. Now these have been burned into an audio CD. They are not individual files that you would just drag and drop and make a, like one of those MP3 things that you can put in some cars. So this is an audio CD. This is okay. Okay? What is not okay are files, individual files on a CD like Azure gave us. This right here does not read in the Philips DVD drive. So when I tried to copy this, I actually had to just copy it from my computer over using a program called FTP, FX. It doesn't matter. You won't be using it. So this is not okay. And it's a CD like the other CD. So you can see it's just a regular CD, but what has happened is they have put individual files on there. So that doesn't work. However, what does work are normal DVDs like the one that we were watching, Deliverance. Also, here's a photo backup on a dual layer DVD plus R. You can also use DVD-R. And then your normal DVD Rs or DVD plus Rs. And here's a bunch of the Venture Brothers. These are individual files burned onto a DVD. These all work. So you've got a lot of options actually. You don't have as few options as I thought before. I've got my photo backup from December 2010 here. This is all the photos that I've got. I learned the hard way in 2004. I told you to not forget to back up your files and you won't lose them. So I've put that in there. I'm going to grab the controller. You can see, you can hear the CD drive a little bit probably. And I'm going to go ahead and wait until it recognizes the disc before I go, just because. So you'll see on the right hand side a little yellow button will pop up, I think. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. This worked last time. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Just go ahead and close it up. DVD drive open, busy. I'm here checking it. Okay, it sounds like it's reading it now. There we go. Okay, so this has got a bunch of pictures. It says Pictures 2010. I gave it a name. You'll use something called Image Burn to burn files to DVD. I would highly recommend you at some point in time back up all your pictures. I'm going to press the white button, or I'm sorry, the green A button, and we can look. And it's going to take a little while. And it's going to load all the pictures on there. This is all from the DVD. This is just a backup of all my pictures. If you give it a little bit of time, it'll start making individual screenshots of each one, or thumbnails. I'm going to go back. I'm going to press the red button and go back. And we want to copy some of these pictures over to the hard drive. I tested this earlier, so you'll see there's some extra pictures on the hard drive. So here we have the DVD drive. We're going to press A so we can enter it, and you'll notice that here are the list of all of the files. Okay? We're going to go to the right hand side. This is our area where we want to copy the files over to. And notice that we're under G, TV show, right here. We obviously don't want to put pictures in a TV show, right? So we're going to press B. And we're going to look for pictures here under the G file system. And there's your pictures. So we've got Clemmy already on there. I copied those earlier to test. So let's look for something that has very few pictures. Or even we could just copy a picture or two. This has a lot of pictures, so we're not going to choose that one. It's got a lot of pictures on it. Tunyan, maybe this one. Alright, good. So what we're going to do is we have this Tunyan file. I'm going to press the white button. I'm going to press calculate. You can't move it because obviously it's on a DVD, so you can't actually erase anything from the DVD. So copy is the only option you have. We'll press copy. It's going to say yes, and it's going to copy those files on there. And you'll notice on the G drive, once that little circle on the right hand side finishes, on the G drive it'll now have, hopefully, Tunyon labeled there. We'll wait though. There we go. Cool. So Tunyon is on there now. And now we've got all these files, and we could actually check those files from here, but it's a little bit more cumbersome. So we just press B, 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 B again, all the way until we get back to the main thing. And we go up to pictures. Here, pictures. And we're now put those on the hard drive, so we can go to hard drive, HDD pictures, and press enter, and sure enough, there's Tunyon. Look at those pictures, and once again, you can do the exact same thing, a little slideshow. And if you want to go faster through the slideshow, again, just press this, or go back. Okay, this is a mountain in Andong, or near Andong. And I'm just kind of flipping through so you can kind of see some of the pictures that I saw. We're going to press B to get out of there. And that's how you copy pictures. You can also reverse and do a randomized slideshow, which would randomize all these. And we can do a slideshow like this too, I think. So this will be all the pictures, I think. Yep, all the pictures. So you don't have to just choose one file system. This has got all the great pictures of me singing and gaining weight. So there you go. Okay? Let's go ahead and stop this, and we'll go down to video, okay? Okay, we're back at the main screen. Again, this is a DVD-R, or -R. There's also DVD plus R. Both of them are fine. And this has just a season of the Venture Brothers. We're going to copy these files over. This is more just about repetition and trying to show you how you can do this easily. I'll put it in there, in the disk drive, and I'll push the disk drive in. Right hand side, there's play. You could play just by pressing play, and it would play the first one. Also, if you want to fast forward through every 30 seconds or so, you just press this and it'll fast forward through. See? So it kind of keeps on going. So as you can see, it's pretty good quality for just kind of hanging out on a CD. I'm going to press B though. And now we're back at the main screen. And we want to copy some of those files over, let's say. Let's say we want to have season 1 on. So we've got this G drive here, and we've got the DVD drive here. Notice that I can switch left and right between the two. One is, this side is for copying, and this side is for receiving. Okay, and that's how I kind of look at it. You can do both, either or, but let's just kind of keep it simple. So we go to the DVD drive, and here's a list of all the Venture Brothers. And obviously, we need to find a place where we put those. Well, it's a TV show. So let's go to G drive and TV shows. And we need to make a new file area for this because we don't want them just kind of randomly be put. So we're going to press the white button. And we're going to go down to make a new folder. It's pretty simple. It's just like a Windows thing. And we're going to press Shift and V. And now it goes back, obviously, because it's Shift, not cat box. Alright, and we'll just do Venture Brothers. I'll try to do this as fast as possible. In fact, I'm just going to say Bros, because I'm not going to keep this on here. I don't know if you guys even want the Venture Brothers. And I'll, for the heck of it, I'll use Done instead of Start. So we've got Venture Brothers there, and now we want to go into that one, and you'll notice it's empty because there's no files in there yet. And I'm going to just go ahead and do one file just so we can kind of get it through quickly. You can, you can go here and press Select All, and it'll select all. It'll all turn yellow. Or you can select deselect all. And how you would do that is press Y on the top right here. And you could just go down the line. Notice they're turning all white again. And that means they're not selected if they're white. But let's go ahead and just copy a few of the files. So I'm going to go back to the first one. And we'll press Y, the yellow Y button, Y, Y. Let's do 3. Shouldn't take too long. Press the white button, and we'll press copy. And it's going to copy those files over to the right-hand side. And this will probably take about 3 or 4 minutes, depending on the size of the files. Alright, as you can see, on my right-hand side, now that we finished copying, that took about 6 minutes, actually 5.5 minutes, you see that 3 files are over here now. And those 3 files are the same ones as these yellow files. So we can stay inside the DVD, or we can play those files, or whatever we want to do. I'm going to go ahead and just go back to the beginning on both of these, just because it's a little bit easier. And I'm going to show you something else.